Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We are just getting started.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Theo Hernandez, comes from a family with great pedigree, although he's a very different player to his older brother, who's a fine player in his own right. But Theo is about dynamism, pace and energy. He just loves to get on that front foot.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And that is out of play. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's ambitious. It's there! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's under a lot of pressure there.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's being urged to shoot.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Great vision. Now this could be a chance. And he shoots! And the ball's come loose here. He'll try... Oh, he's been caught napping. Crosses it in.
Besiktas really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Matheus Pereira, and it's Giroud. And for Miran, Giroud. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Hernandez having a look.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
That was travelling. Spence. Lovely bit of skill. For Miran. Matheus Pereira.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Giroud.
Giroud really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Can he get on the end of this? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Hernandez. Boanga. And Vermeeren. Nice looking ball. Spread neatly.
Decent attempt, that, just a little mistimed.
Hernandez with the short one. Malaga have the chance to go the other way. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good finish! And this is getting better and better. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
It's an old saying, but it's still as true as ever. The first yard's in the head, and look at the way he was so quick off the mark there.
Malaga are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Inacio clears it away. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Can he get it through? And he's intervened well there. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And it's Hernandez. Nice physical challenge. Looking to play him in. He won't be happy with that one. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Gonzalo Inacio. Terracciano. So, what can they make of this? Aimed beyond the defence. And the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Gay. Terracciano. To Gay. Vuskovic. That's Matheus Pereira. Tries to play it through, and he's had it nicked away. So, a temporary halt to the action. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Cambio de jugadores en el Besiktas. El dorsal 21.
So we're off again.
Será reemplazado por...
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Besiktas come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Boanga.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vermeeren, looking for options for movement.
That is a brilliant interception. He'll try from distance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Terracciano. Terracciano's cross. Towering header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Pedro Porro.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gets a good foot in there. Threads one in. He is just caressing the ball. He's looking unstoppable. He's cut it out. Defending of the desperate variety. Besiktas perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And he welcomes it in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now the delivery. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Deftly away. Now, can they get him away? He is through here! How Victor! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Knocks it into space. Tries to pass it through. Foot in. Pedro Porro got a long way forward to join the attack. Vuskovic. And it's Terracciano. That's Matias Pereira. Buanga. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's gone backward here. How Victor.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 22, el dorsal 10,
That
el
is
dorsal
ended up in
9,
no man's land.
el dorsal
Pablo
15.
Torre.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21.
That
el
was
dorsal
very
14,
necessary.
el
Malaga
dorsal 8,
have their second
el
corner
dorsal
now.
17.
Over to the right flank. Lofted in. And the shot! Hernandez.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Gay. Klaassen. That has not gone well.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Terracciano.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Taylor. Klaassen spots it and intercepts. Big chance!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He has a look up. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's a tough one, losing his